everyone, so today I have a first impression on the new Maybelline Dream Velvet. I have the color 05 Warm Porcelain. It says fresh, new and flawless Dream Velvet whips and a fresh gel into a velvet soft texture. Complexion is perfected and smooth with a soft matte finish. Just like velvet, skin feels fresh with lasting hydration. I don't know if it's gonna match. I'll just blended it onto my neck. So I already did prime my face. So I used my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer and my Nivea Man Aftershave Balm. So we're gonna try it with two different ways. I have this brush right here and my beauty blender, which was damp and it's not damp anymore. So I'll just use a spray that has water in it. I usually damp it in the sink. Okay, wet enough. And just take a towel and take off the excess water, so for it to be damp and not wet. So I do have a couple of breakouts and we'll see how it's gonna cover. So I'll do one side with a brush, one side with the sponge. I don't think it's gonna match because I have a hard time finding a foundation that matches with Maybelline, except for the Matte and Poreless Fit Me Matte and Poreless. It feels really refreshing on the face, actually. I'll zoom you guys in just to see. It actually feels really refreshing, cool, like a cool sensation. It actually feels very refreshing, actually very cooling, soothing on the face. Very hydrating, actually, like the name says. It doesn't match. I don't think it does. Hell no, it doesn't match. There was like another porcelain, but I think it was too cool tone, and cool tone foundations look orange on my face. So that's one side. That's the other side. So it did cover a little bit of redness. The zit is still very there. This is more like my problem area, as you can see. So let's see with the sponge. It blends really well with the brush, actually, so. Dogs are barking. Oh my god. I didn't buy the small sponge it came with because I've seen reviews and I like my beauty blender. So as you can see, it doesn't really match. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I want to see if I had any streaks. I don't know why. I don't really like with the sponge. I have some places where I don't have any foundation. It really doesn't match. It's very dark. It really doesn't match. It's like kind of like orange right now. The struggles. No, I don't really like it with a sponge. No, I like it with a brush better. So let's see if it's buildable. You see on the light, like with light, the sun, it looks like super pale, but it's orange right now on my face. It's like super orange right now. I'll blend it out onto my neck too. I'll put some on my neck. Don't worry about it, people. As you can see, it doesn't match, right? Still feels really good on the face though. Feels very hydrating. I have to blend it very far. Feels as if I have nothing on my face. I don't know if you can see this, but it's super orange. Maybelline, make lighter foundations, please. When it's porcelain, it's supposed to be porcelain, like a porcelain doll, not orange. This is kind of like, it's say a light to medium coverage. Light to medium, yeah. It really feels like you have nothing on the face. If it matched, I would have been happy. Just the fact that it doesn't match pisses me off. But I'll blend it out onto my neck and all that stuff. I'll try to fix that shit. So look, it doesn't match. Look, it's orange. So if you're fair, try mixing it with like the foundations or white foundations. Maybe, I don't know, I don't have any of that. So I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back, and I'll check in throughout the day and see how it works, if it controls the oils. I have mixed combination skin, so oily around here, the rest is normal, dry sometimes. So it's almost 1 p.m. right now, and I'll come back when I'm finished with my makeup and give you a check back. So see you guys soon. Back. I've had the foundation on for an hour, so I'm done with my makeup. I just want to go see what it says on the site. I'm on my phone, and I just forgot to bring it up. So the color looks weird on me. I had to put bronzer up till here. So the Maybelline Dream Velvet Foundation. What does it say on that foundation? Why do it look so... On the site, Porcelain Ivory looks very yellow. Warm Porcelain looks very orange, so maybe the Porcelain Ivory would look better on me. So Maybelline's first hydrating matte foundation for 100% velvet smooth perfection. A unique gel whipped formula, ideal for normal to combination skin, medium coverage. Why you'll love it. This refreshing gel whipped foundation leaves complexion perfected and smooth with a velvety, soft matte finish while skin stays hydrated for 12 hours. For best results, apply a Maybelline Dream Velvet Foundation using Maybelline Dream Blender. It has 3 stars. I'm trying to see. Okay, so it doesn't feel like I have anything on my face. Seriously, it feels really good on the face. Very soft, very thin. It doesn't feel thick. It doesn't feel as if you have any foundation on. So this is the final look. I'll come back in a couple of hours to see how it stays. So for now, it doesn't look so bad. Bronzer applied well on it, concealer applied well, powder applied well, except for like a place right here that my foundation looks weird. But like there, I don't know why. So I'll come back in a couple of hours to see how the foundation stays on my face. So usually after about 7 hours, I'd say, I start to get oily here and right here. So we'll see how this works on my face. See you guys soon. Bye. I'm here for an update. So I've had my foundation on for 2 hours and a half. This is what it looks like. I have this problem with every foundation. I have laugh lines. Foundation goes there. I just did a lip swatch video, so if my lips look a little cray, it's because of that. So this is what it looks like. Not so bad. It looks even better than before. I still feel as if I'm not wearing anything on my face. So I'll come back later on. Bye. I've had my foundation on for about 5 hours and I'm starting to get a little bit oily on my chin and right here. And it's caused by concealers pretty much. It's because when I highlight I get super oily because of the concealer, because I put concealer on my chin too. So I'm guessing it's because of the concealer. My forehead is okay. But so I'm starting to get oily. This is pretty much what happens with every foundation. A couple of hours, like around 5 or 6 hours, I get super oily, but some foundations stay a lot longer. So for now, this foundation is starting to get oily. So I looked at myself in the mirror and I found that my foundation looked very good. Better than at the beginning. So I'll see if I'll come back later on tonight. And I'll be testing it out a little bit more, and I'll doing a review in a couple of weeks. So see you later. Bye. To film kind of like an update, I filmed the first impression on the Maybelline Dream Velvet gel thingy, and unfortunately the color was like super orange. So I asked for an exchange because I couldn't wear it. It was like orange, pure orange on my face. So just a little update. I wore it a couple of times. Someone who has oily skin, I don't think you're gonna like it. The way it blends too, it really blended awkwardly. With a beauty blender, it did not blend, and I used my F80 Kabuki brush from Sigma, and it blended kind of okay, but it like sometimes if I tried to put a second layer, it was like patchy, really weird. Did not really control the oils. It was really hydrating though. When you put it on the face, it was really hydrating. Yes, I'm not wearing any makeup because I'm going to the optometrist for my eyes. And so I asked for a refund, and for an exchange, I wanted to try another foundation, and I have this huge. This is what came after when I wore the Dream Velvet from Maybelline. So if you're extremely fair like I am, Dream Velvet, the lightest color, I took the warm porcelain, and it's not gonna fit. So I took the Better Skin foundation in Porcelain Ivory. It was a little bit dark when I wore it. I just took off my foundation right now. I took off my makeup, and it was a little bit dark, but not. I can make it work, so it's not that bad actually. For now, that's the only thing I have to say. I was wearing my makeup until 6 a.m. till now, and I was a little bit oily here and here, and I guess it's because of the concealer, because I wear concealer, I highlight with concealer, and it has oil in it, so I'm guessing it's because of the concealer, guys. So, and I bought the NYX Shine Killer too at the same time. So that's pretty much it. That's what I wanted to say to you guys. If you loved the Maybelline Dream Velvet thingy, I'm happy for you, but it did not work for me. It was like fucking orange on me, so it's a shame, because I've heard a lot of reviews say it was good, but God, the struggles of trying to find a foundation sometimes. So that was my update for today. So see you in my next video. Bye. Now I found one. If you don't know, I started working at the hospital because I did take a class back in 2013 throughout 2014.